Alright folks, I'm gonna name this video something like this down the line. The reverse psychology with fake news and hate speech to the wrong people, like that. Reverse psychology, play mind games, like that. Turn, this and the other. Hate speech and fake news like that. To those who be, putting the work like that. Before I go to my introduction, I want to, also say this. It's not important, but I want to say this, I like to, I'm probably trying to get straight out of the way, but yeah, I will probably try to get that subscription courage. Trying to see if I could. I could record myself, but if I do that on my phone, I don't have no camera, I don't have anybody no equipment like that. One day I want to try to do that, try to do all that. But that's on the phone like that. And if I do it on the phone, it's just going to drain off my SD memory card that fit to smartphones or MP3s or such and such. It's just gonna fill up real quick. So if I do one like with a video, I'll charge some of myself like that. It'll probably be around easily in 10-20 minute range, easily 300 megabytes, 400, 500 megabytes. Like damn. So I ain't telling me no excuses, but at the same time, people don't have to make videos of themselves showing their face. They don't have to do that. Like why you don't do this? People have to, people have to do this and there, make videos and all like that. Alright, I got out of the way. But yeah, you're now listening to WideAwakeUntilForever. I am your host, WideAwakeUntilForever. Welcome to WideAwakeUntilForever channel. Check out the video. Check the channel on that picture that going on. Continue on. But yeah, I want to speak about this because I don't think this ain't like complaining people who into the know, or aka people who into a movie, aka people who consider themselves in the culture community or such and such and like that. So I'm going to start that lane open to the particular topic of the situation. That we first psychology, fake news and hate speech. I guess I go to first on hate speech. Now, when someone expresses their opinion of real life online. Now, for instance, step one online, wherever that person, race, gender, sexuality, where they come from, they came from, yada yada, this and the third, you get the point. And they be expressing their opinions about wherever it can be. But to the standpoint is they not bashing someone else, and they just basically express how they feel, or they could be expressing their experience in life. And also, by the way, I'm outside, so something tech. They based like that, they could express how they feel, their experience in life, or even their truth. Someone feels some type of way, and they're trying to flag their account down, trying to flag it, spread their account to the point that their pages ain't there no more. It's blacklisted. It's not there no more. It's knocked off. It's suspended because someone feels some type of way, and they keep on returning back to that particular person if they feel some type of way. Now no one trying to flag it down, trying to do all this. Like, yo, like, if that person not lying, then why do all that for? Now nowadays, this would be like any social media website. It could be like Twitter, it could be like Facebook, especially YouTube, etc. Most of these motherfuckers, they don't check if it's really true or not. Is we legit? If someone trying to report to the particular person account and they spamming or harassment and all that stuff, they be listening down and what you call it. They don't do that. They're like, it's like, okay, we just automatically do your wish is my command. It's command. Okay, without doing no investigation, without seeing if we true or not. Like, it's freaking backwards, man. Freaking backwards. Don't seem like. So now that particular, wherever that person, count wherever it may be, they get this stuff disappear, ain't there no more, it's suspended. In some cases, some websites they give you a chance to get your account back, but some different websites it's more difficult, complex. I guess it depends on the person. Just in the other on that one. So basically, you got nowadays you got like hate speech labeled as truth. You got hate speech labeled as those. You know, this thing just flat out just how it is. So freaking backwards, man. Freaking backwards. Oh, I mean, so it's on that one. So I think I have explained that enough on that type of situation. And I don't know, I won't make this audio too long. Second part. Oh yeah, and yes, I am aware of hate speech. They try to do reverse psychology, and then use it on people, working people, your everyday people, your everyday working people, working bees people, whatever they call it, and you know, good folks are successful. So they want trying to put a propaganda, smear campaign, all of that, and they should use as excuses to pass in trying to pass in more unnecessary laws that benefited the few, but not benefiting the many, us. They don't benefit the people. They don't benefit those behind closed doors, dressed in suits, dress codes, grimy mother effers on the planet, doing some crazy shit. All right, so that basically what it is. All right, for the reverse psychology, it hates to be all right. Now I want to continue on fake news. Fake news. To me, fake news is like this. The great example of fake news. Mainstream media. That's right. Mainstream media. Why I say that? Because ever since when we first started, it wasn't like what they were doing. At some point of the timeline for mainstream media, they have to be bought and sold. I probably like 100% probably some of these waste money efforts. Now these waste money efforts don't have a good thing for people. Don't have a good thing for the society. These money efforts, same whatever, trying to blow up the planet and all of that. All right. So, fast forward to near now. Mainstream media, it's lying their ass off. Mainstream media, spend that propaganda, smear campaign, and on and on. These same people, these same people, like you call that when they be lying. You try to held mainstream media responsible for is CNN, ABC, Fox News, such, the whole 9 yarder, etc. All that, the whole full washer. You trying to send them a message or for email where can be. You trying to come at that spot. You trying to address them in these situations, or you trying to confront them. You trying to handle responsibility and accountability. They be lying. We had to do this. We had to do. They're trying to be all defensive. Like, no, we ain't say none of that. Oh yeah, you call your own tape noise, your own video noise, you on live television. Think you mean? What you mean? Like, you crazy. So why is that? Why is it mainstream media spread all this fake news, aka lying, propaganda, bullcrap, things that ain't true? It spread all that nonsense to to millions and billions of people who watching every damn day, whether you're on televisions or online, whatever it can be. Whether they just walking, you see the news anchor saying that the WideAwake script is bullcrap, lying as bullcrap. You walk into it, wherever the case may be. Why is that? Because laws have been passed for them to get away with propaganda. Laws have been passed for them to get away with doing what we're doing. So this is why this is important. This is why we got a plain amount of people who give them all of a sudden to vote for public presidents, Republican and Democrat, and they're only interested in voting that, but they're not interested in voting into their cities and states. They're not interested in getting involved in your cities, the current city you live in right now, where you at. probably same thing beyond the United States. That could where I'm not gonna tell you all that. Yeah, if more people is not East-West and do the same damn thing, and see states and locals and do all that, when all these grimy ass laws be passing, all these foul things gonna just hurt the many, but benefit the few. So if plain people is not going to get involved into the state and local cities and all like that, how life's gonna be better, great for all of us? Yeah, this don't make no sense to me. Like, so I'm saying this is possible. They can turn out the better, but it's not going to be possible to turn out the better. Is more us trying to make that change, make that requirement to lead up to more betterment for all of us. All right. So yeah, they're using the reverse psychology for fake news, trying to label fake news to people who do their own research. Trying to label fake news to people who come in independent journalists. Trying to label fake news to people who seeking out the truth, trying to see how it is, and this and the other. People got to peak game and understand and know what they're trying to do. You can't just consuming all this bullcrap at your everyday basis for television, etc. But you don't question it. You don't use your thinking skills. You don't use your problem solving skills. You don't use question skills on that. Who, what, where, why, where. That's such a data step point. Logic, all that. Like you're not winning there. You're not winning because of that. Like Mason me kicking your ass. You probably in the matrix so to the maximum. You saw on lies of television. You saw it live from the radio, the movies, something like that. You not using your spiritual thinking cap on. You're not using it. you just open up for all the bullcrap. So you're not winning in that one, man. The only way you start winning because that's the top step point. You start to question things, man. You gotta see it for yourself, on like that. People have to force people to see things for themselves and all like that. So that's pretty much basically it, man, for reverse psychology or fake news. So yeah, what that pretty much what they do. They use that as a because at first when people start put two together real quick about people realizing that fake news put two together with mainstream media, you're like, oh wait a second, mainstream media, y'all be lying all the time, this and the other, propaganda, smear campaign, and all that, and the whole 9 yarders. And y'all ain't held responsible. Y'all not being accountable when people trying to this and the other, and you don't hold responsibility and all like that. So it makes a whole lot of sense that makes me the fake news. Evil dog, evil ass son of a gun down truck. Make sure they make fake news. Like with some of y'all in the deep in the matrix, how many proof you need? But that pretty much shit right there, man. That pretty much shit, man. So that's just how the moral of the story, man. That's using reverse psychology and mind games to label your everyday people who trying to do white things in life, label them as fake news, label them as hate speech, spewing out hate speech. But you looking and check out the stuff out, they're not trying to put out no fake news. You just check that stuff out, they're not trying to put out hate speech. It doesn't make no sense, it's backwards. And then use that excuse trying to pull out laws and pass, trying to benefit the few of those who doing wild things to the planet Earth like that, and not gonna benefit the many, all of us who trying to do and trying to partake and trying to be productive and all like that to the planet Earth like that. So there you have it. That's it. That's my 2 cents under the white bucket. I don't think plenty of people make this type of video like this. When I get a chance to, I do. And also upload the video while I get a chance to on my free time. I'm doing other things. And yeah, there you have it. So you have a comment, leave a comment in the comment box on all that. You appreciate it. By the way, it's cool, fun. That's it. Thanks very much. Check the channel. Check out the video. Next time. WideAwakeUntilForever channel. That's it. I'm out. Peace.